Happy Deepavali, everyone. So, one of my non brown friends was asking what the difference is between Diwali and Deepavali. Basically, they both mean the same thing. Deepavali is just closer to the original Sanskrit word, where Deepak means lamp and then Avali means row, so then row of lights. Essentially, Diwali is just sort of like a shorthand version. And I've noticed the way sort of the terms have come to be really just is because of who migrated where. I noticed that a lot of South Indians and Tamil folks migrated to Southeast Asia, also parts of the Middle East. And I've noticed that Deepavali is like more common to say in those countries. I even saw Deepavali like in South Korea. I saw it in someone's TikTok. But then I noticed a lot more North Indians, primarily initially, were migrating towards the Western countries. And I think that's why Diwali became sort of more the de facto term to say in the West. And I think North Indians also more commonly say Diwali. The next thing is one of my mutuals on here, Shreya, she explained that W to V connection. I believe like the letter W is closest to our V sound. And why does that happen? South Asian languages, there are so many, and we're essentially trying to translate the complexity of words in these other languages into what I think is a very shallow language. I believe English is very shallow. There's only 25, 26 letters. Like, there's like a joke in brown culture where our aunties and uncles always fucking spell our names wrong in English because they most likely are thinking about it in another language or writing it in another language. They never learned how to do these things in English. So they always spell our names wrong all the time. It's like a long-standing joke. In English, obviously. But that's why the W it would kind of become more like a V, so Diwali. I also noticed even Deepavali sometimes is pronounced differently. Like I was taught Deepavali, but then someone I follow on here, Divya, she says Deepavali. So I think even within that there is some differentiation. And largely it is the same, but I noticed Tamil Deepavali is a little bit different than Diwali. Like their main day is actually yesterday, not today. And I believe the name for yesterday was Naraka Chaturdashi, which is the main day, I believe, in Tamil Deepavali versus Diwali, the main day is today. Also, the next thing is that not all brown people celebrate Deepavali. Like in Kerala, at least the region my family is from in Kerala, like Deepavali was never really celebrated. Like I didn't even know what that was for a long time. And the main thing we celebrate is Onam, which was a month ago. And then Christmas is a really big deal. And the next thing is the Hindu New Year, which is Vishu, which is next year, and then Easter also. So those are the big things that we celebrate. And I don't know why, but Kerala has always been a little bit different than other